Hello everybody, my name is Anthony Effort and welcome back to another episode of Guys with Secrets. Now here's the thing, if you have not already, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Not only so we hit that goal of 1 million subscribers within a year, but also so we get 2,000 as quickly as possible and my buddy Chad quits smoking once and for all. And with all that out of the way, it is now time to get into the actual topic for today's video, which is quite simple, but probably the most important topic I've ever covered on this channel. And that topic is, you matter. You are special. You are awesome. That's right, you. Not somebody else watching this video, you. No matter who you are, you matter. You are special. And I just felt like it was so important that I covered this because, well, on Facebook and just in life in general, I just keep hearing people say the contrary about themselves. I just keep seeing people post all this stuff about how they're not special and how they don't matter. And here's the thing. I think that comes from a lot of different things, but I think the biggest reason people do this is because so many people are too focused on comparing their lives to others. And what I mean by that is quite simply, I feel like so many people are obsessed with constantly monitoring the progress that their friends and family are making and don't just focus on the progress that they themselves are making. Because the thing is, like, sure, like somebody you know may be making tons of progress in their life and it may seem like they're way ahead of you, but at the same time though, it doesn't make sense to look at it that way because nobody's on the same path that you're on. We're all on our own path in life. Like I say it all the time, no matter how similar your life may seem to anybody else's, you're still on a completely and totally different path than they are. And that's why it's so silly to compare the progress you've made in your life to the progress that they've made in their life. And speaking of us all being on our own separate paths in life, that's the same reason why at the end of the day, while you should always listen to other people's advice and input, that's why at the end of the day, you should always go with your gut. Because nobody's on the same path in life that you are. And nobody else has the same perspective on your life that you do. And with all that being said, we're all on our own different specific paths for a reason. We're all on our own different special paths because we're all special. God has a purpose for each and every one of us. God has a plan for each and every one of us, and whenever we act like we're unlovable, or we're not special, or we're just unworthy, all it does is hurt us, because for one, it's just ridiculous to believe that because it's not true, but two, it becomes like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Whenever you think you're not worthy, or think you're unlovable, or think you're just think you're not a good... Whenever you think poorly of yourself and truly believe it, it's going to affect your behavior. When you think that you're worthless and when you think that you don't have value, it's going to throw your behavior off and then you're going to become a worse person than you'd otherwise be. And that's why no matter who you are, it's always so important to remember that you're special. You matter. God has a specific plan and path just for you to walk in life. And the more you believe that and the more often you keep that in mind, the better person you're going to be. Because as long as you believe that and as long as you stay positive, you're going to be the best you that you can be. But when you don't believe that and you believe that you're unworthy, unlovable, or just a bad person and not worth God's time, whenever you believe that, it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna affect your behavior and you're not gonna be as great of a person as you could have otherwise been. And with all that being said, I love you all and I want to see all of you become the best versions of you that you can possibly be. So you better never forget it. You matter. And with all that being said, thank you for watching. I love you all. God bless.